And we welcome you back to American Legion Memorial Stadium, where the walkout kids are out in full force for this crucial Jägermeister Cup clash presented by Chick-fil-A. Moves up to center attacking mid, and keep your eye on J.C. Obregon Jr., the league's top scorer. He is the talisman going forward for the Jags. A change in formation from the last time out against Knoxville, a scoreless draw. Two changes as well. The big one of note, Oliver Hall. The third of 4 meetings this year between Charlotte and Greenville underway. A big one in cup action in the Jägermeister Cup. Fans, tonight's Kickin' for Chicken Night is presented by Chick-fil-A, the official chicken sandwich of Charlotte Independence. Long throw. Stabbed away out of trouble. Here's Lee. Obregon in some space. And now has plenty of room to roam. Plays it through to Álvarez. A chance potentially brewing for Charlotte. Luis Álvarez opening the scoring. Charlotte on the counter, a 5-star start. Well, that's when they're at their best. Back foot to front foot in the blink of an eye. And Luis Álvarez adding another goal to his tally. Brilliant break. Obregon draws the additional defender. Bricky trying to recover, and this is just lovely technique. Álvarez onto his right, threading the needle, and no chance for Gunther Rankenberg between the sticks. A fantastic finish. Well, there it was. Greenville starting to twist the screws. And on the counter after the game's first corner, a breakthrough for Álvarez. Does McKinnon have a response? Yes, he does! A sensational strike. Greenville level in the blink of an eye. Anything you can do, he can do better. A 14th goal in all competitions from Liam McKinnon. And what a strike this is. Brilliant whip to this, blasting his laces through it, and no chance for Austin Pack. Authority. Charlotte's been clinical on the counter. That was their opener. Meanwhile, for Greenville, plenty of incision in the final third. Found McKinnon in space, and he did the rest. So both teams living up to their billing. Here's Velasquez. Driving ahead, Velasquez, and a routine stop from Pack. Visit CarolinaAscent.com. Here is Álvarez, the lone man to score so far for Charlotte. Cuts it back to Njai. Clattering it wide, and took a deflection in the process. He'll deliver this towards the back post. Flicked along, it's off the crossbar and still loose. The penultimate match day and the first of 2 meetings in the Jaeger Cup between Charlotte and Greenville, a pair of sides that are very familiar with one another. In fact, Charlotte last year knocking Greenville out of the playoffs. Álvarez threw on goal, and he just curls it over the top of the crossbar. Still trying to find his footing as a goal scorer. He's been promising tonight. Long-range effort here, and an excellent stop from Pack. Wasn't quite breaking away from him enough. Been at the center of everything for the Triumph tonight. Receive it back, and now McKinnon. Space for McKinnon. A little too much altitude. Figure Obregon may have more flexibility on that right boot. He'll try it, and just curls not far enough out of the range of Rankenberg. There is the halftime whistle. Well, what a half we just witnessed. Chick-fil-A themed night here from the Queen City. Fighting run forward, and here's Johnson floating it right to Rankenberg. Comes to Evan Lee. Working well with McKinnon. Velasquez. Is it through to Robles? Now Polak in space! Required a palm from Pack. Obregon. Laying it off to Mbuyu. A little right into Rankenberg's gloves. For Charlotte, a win allows them to make up ground on Greenville and set up a winner-take-all meeting at Paladin Stadium on August 30th. Part of the never-ending competition for spots that engulfs Greenville's squad at the minute. But has produced his fair share of bright moments. Here's Robles! Good stop from Pack, and a quarter commencing. Still 1-1 in the other match between Richmond and Tormenta. There's the long run forward. Trying from afar and narrowly skipping beyond the far post from Zion Scarlett. Two changes being readied for Greenville. We will give those to you when we have them. Corea in space. This is Dustin Corea! His first goal for Charlotte at a pivotal moment. The Jacks back in front. Well, there's the goal scoring they were promised, and it comes at a major stage of this match. Less than a month after joining the Jacks, he produces at Zakowski tries and bounces into the waiting gloves of the reigning goalkeeper of the year. Rushing into contention in Group 1. And that is the final whistle. Charlotte has done it. A much-needed 3 points to move themselves right back into the race.